Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best road bike pedals. Starting at number 5. Wahoo Speedplay Aero. Another entry for Wahoo's Speedplay range, the Aero pedals are the only model in the lineup to not feature dual-sided entry. Instead, the underside has a dimpled surface like a golf ball to improve airflow over the underside of the pedal. Although Speedplay doesn't actually provide any evidence that the pedals are more aero than its standard pedals. Since Wahoo's acquisition of Speedplay, and the relaunch of the Speedplay pedal range this summer, it was always expected that the new lineup would come with updated technology and the Wahoo Touch. 5mm and increased steel surface area result in an incredibly efficient and long-wearing piece of kit. While we obviously weren't able to put all the aero claims to the test, it's always worth noting that Dan Bigham used them to break Sir Bradley Wiggins' British hour record time. And since Bigham is known to be meticulous in his attention to aerodynamic detail, his choice to use Wahoo's Speedplay aero pedals in this attempt speaks volumes in favor of them. Coming at number 4. Shimano 105 R7000. Shimano road bike pedals have become some of the most popular on the market for good reason. They are some of the most user-friendly and reliable of the bunch. The silky smooth bearings will spin for ages before they get crunchy, they're easily serviceable when they do. And the retention mechanism on the rear of the body means they usually hang right side up. Using large plastic cleats available in 0, 2 or 6 degrees of float, Shimano road cleats are reasonably easy to walk in. Don't break the bank and last quite some time even without cafe covers. When we are talking in terms of how we spend our hard-earned cash on bike components, for Shimano pedal users, the 105 pedals are the winning ticket because they borrow so much tech from the range-topping Dura-Ace pedals at a fraction of the cost. Yes, the higher-end models offer a slightly lower stack height, increased ground clearance and an extra set of bearings. But these have little effect on stability, security, or durability. You still get the same wide pedaling platform. Stainless steel plates on the top of the pedal body to prevent premature wear and plenty of adjustability through the cleats, and release tension, but get to keep more of your hard-earned cash. At number 3. Wahoo Speedplay Nano. The Wahoo Speedplay pedal has one of the most recognizable silhouettes in the cycling world. With its lollipop-shaped double-sided clip-in design and incredibly comprehensive cleat adjustability. At just 170 g for the pair, the Nano pedals are ridiculously lightweight. So it's no wonder they've garnered a cult following among weight weenies, competitive amateurs, and World Tour professionals alike. However, it is worth noting that while the pedals themselves are feather-light, the cleats add an extra 81 g per side. However, there's no adjustment of the retention itself, so if you want to make getting out of them easier, you'll need to swap to the Easy cleats. They come with a huge price tag, and initial setup takes time, but once you're past those two hurdles, durability has been great. And it's hard to find any fault with the pedal system and how it all works. Number 2 of my list. Shimano Dura-Ace. On their own, the Dura-Ace pedals aren't the lightest around at 234 g a pair. Wahoo's Speedplay Nano are an impressive 170 g. However, once you factor in the cleat too, Shimano's top-tier pedals become a real eye-catcher for weight weenies at 272 g combined. While Wahoo tumbles down the table with a combined heft of 332 g. But it's not all about the weight. Based around a molded composite body, the old screw-on stainless steel plate is replaced with 3 smaller plates that are bonded on. As with Ultegra. What's more, the stack height is roughly 2 mm lower than the R8000 Ultegra version. And the Dura-Ace pedals come in the standard and plus 4 mm axle for those who need a slightly larger Q factor. Along with the Ultegra R8000 pedals, they're the only pedal model to offer this. Since Wahoo Speedplay now only offers one spindle length. It is worth mentioning that the top-end Shimano pedals come with the brand's blue cleats as standard. which only offer 2 degrees of float instead of 6, although if you've paid the Dura-Ace price for your pedals, you're unlikely to balk at the price of a set of yellow cleats. Dura-Ace also gets an extended warranty of 3 years, as opposed to 2 years on other Shimano goods. And number 1. Shimano Ultegra. Ultegra serves as the privateer racer product range in Shimano's lineup for its performance-to-price ratio. And the R8000 road bike pedals are no exception. They borrow heavily from the Dura-Ace pedals and feature a wide composite body for a stable and supportive pedaling platform. With a stack height of 10 mm, they are 0.7 mm lower than their predecessors, and gone is the removable stainless steel plate. Instead, you get 3 stainless steel pads bonded onto the pedal body to prevent wear, tipping the scales 37g lighter than the 105 version. The R8000 pedals are supplied with the 6-degree float yellow cleats and standard mounting hardware. With different demands for drivetrain ranges required for road, gravel, and CX riding, Shimano has created cassette ranges designed to allow the R8000 drivetrain to easily satisfy the needs for a variety of riders. The Ultegra CS R8000 cassette ranges as high as 32T, so you can set up the new Ultegra or Dura-Ace R9100 with the range you need for gravel epics, for corner crits. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.